horrific looking monsters. And if you haven't seen these things, they are just phenomenal. And my spouse pointed out that this guy's other arm is not tentacles. It's actually here on his body, like stuck to his body, like part of him. These are just incredible. It looks like a little brain or a barnacle that just kind of decided it wanted to get up and run around and slap people with a tentacle. Hello everyone, my name is Gracie and welcome to the start of a new Age of Wonders 4 series. We're going to be playing with the newest DLC, the Astral Realms, or whatever it's called. I think that's what it's called. And so I've been playing a couple hours now since the DLC dropped, just on my own, just for fun. So I'm going to do something a little different than I usually do. I'm actually going to start partway through with this playthrough that I'm playing right now, just because I've sort of gotten to the point where some more interesting things are sort of happening. So if that's okay with you guys, I'd rather just keep going with this one, because it's really, I mean, I could start a new one, but I thought I might as well just keep going with this one and kind of show you what kind of fun stuff is going on. So we've got, obviously, the new stuff is the Astral Realm. So let's just go, the Umbral Abyss, sorry, let's go right into that, because I just want to show you how sick this stuff is down here. So I've got a scout on this floating island here, and I've encountered like an umbral nest with some of these horrific looking monsters. And if you haven't seen these things, they are just phenomenal. And my spouse pointed out that this guy's other arm is not tentacles. It's actually here on his body, like stuck to his body, like part of him. And what an incredible, he's got like mouths and skulls coming off of his body. What an incredible model. Even this little guy, the little spitterling, these are just incredible. It looks like a little brain or a barnacle that just kind of decided it wanted to get up and run around and slap people with a tentacle. There's also a new race, or two new races. There's the insectoid people, and then there's the Sirons, or Sirons, or whatever they're called. They're kind of like, they're somewhere between like high elves and drow, if that makes sense. Like they're sort of like elves from another plane, but they're like magic elves. So they have a bit of darkness to them, sort of, but they're really more like magic elves. So I'm just exploring like these little islands that have spawned in the Umbral Abyss here. And so I've got one down here that I popped into, and I've been grabbing resources, but you actually slowly take damage while you're in here. So I'm getting my scouts out of here before they die so they can keep looking around. There's also an underground layer in this map, of course, as well. Actually, I'll show you the realm overview here. We've got the, this is one that you can start with. So it's got the Umbral Abyss. It has the low population, so free cities are rare, and it's just continents. So I've got it on hard difficulty, just 4 players, and control AI, allies, vassals only, game flow, starting conditions, hard, yep. So that's it. So fairly stock standard, apart from being on hard and having the Umbral Realm, which is really, really cool, the Umbral Abyss. So I'll just show you a little bit around like what I'm up to here. So I've got my faction leader that I've created here is Immola the Channeler, and so she's the governor of the Blue Spire, which is my capital. She is a classic magician here. She's got her lightning orb. She's got summon elemental, fire evocation. And then she started building up some pretty experienced units here. You can see we've been quite successful. I haven't lost a unit yet. But yeah, it's been really good stuff. I'm going to end this turn here so that these guys heal up, and then I'm going to go up against this thing here. There's a Houndmaster insectoid person on a big beetle, which is super cool. There's also like a bunch of new units. Not a bunch, but there's a handful of new units that aren't the Umbral Abyss units. There's like a big beetle unit that seems really overpowered to me, and I hope we come up against another one of them. Oh my god, there's an exemplar over here. Okay. That's a little dangerous. Really cool stuff. I'm having such a blast on this. Like, and then these portals, it's the wildest thing. They don't even go where you think. Like okay, so the underground goes right to the underground, right? That makes sense. But if we go back up to the overworld and click on this one, now we're over here, right? If I go back up above, this isn't the one. That's this one. Do you see what I'm saying? This portal goes to here on the overworld, and this one goes to here on the overworld. It's very strange. So this realm is all topsy-turvy. There's like floating islands in this like endless chasm. It's so cool. So I'm just going with the stock standard race that these guys have, the empowered by magic. So I've got strengthened when taking non-physical damage. I've got arcane focus, so magic does extra damage, and adaptable, so they gain experience faster. I went with mystic attunement for the star blades, so I want to cast lots of spells in combat and make them stronger. I've got prolific swarmers, just for getting growing faster for the cities, and also getting non-magic origin units get less upkeep, which is pretty cool. And then gifted caster, so we've got extra combat casting points, and combat casting mana is cheaper. So it's really cool. So I was thinking, instead of being a faction that summons lots of units, I'm doing more like using my actual race to be very strong, but in a magical way. So enchantments, slinging spells, throwing fireballs down from the sky. Like, that's what I want to do with this faction. Like, they're kind of high and mighty. They're kind of imperial. This faction wants to sort of like demonstrate their power by filling up their own bodies with magic. And so that's why I've called their faction the Siron Disintegrators, because they're going around empowered by magic in many ways and just obliterating things. I found this great spot for a layer, for an outpost here, because I'm next to a layer of silk, and I'm next to the whispering silver tongue fruit. There it is. So that's going to be a great spot. I've got this friend here. I know a lot of times people like to conquer the free cities that are really low population at the start, because it was just a 1, but I just wanted to make friends with them since they're my faction while I just excuse me, while I worked on exploring the rest of the map, and there's tons to do around here. So I have a spell ready to launch Searing Blades, but I'm going to leave it until next turn, so I don't have to pay the upkeep. So let's end turn. So I hope this is okay. I mean, let me know, if this isn't okay with you guys, but I wanted to try to get this recorded and out as fast as I could, and I thought this game has been so fun and interesting so far, I didn't want to start over and just do the exact same thing again anyway, unless you guys really want to see that. Oh, I named my hero One-Diet Savant, so it's a long story. It's an inside joke. I probably should have changed that. I was a lonely child, she explains, and you realize you're in for a long story. The only friend I had was my pet vampire spider Mount Sparky. I love that beast, but then the Grimbeak Crow came and attacked our village. A tier 1 tier 1 squad of birds attacked our village. Everyone fled except for me and Sparky. He died protecting me. Swore I'd have my revenge on Grimbeak Crow and its kin. Oh my god, that's so stupid. Alright, fine. Fine, we'll go and do it. I'll even bring you to the fight because you deserve to get revenge for your friend Sparky. I've also just hit tier 2 recently on this city, so I can keep getting the tier 1s. Or I can start getting higher level things. Like I did get pyromancers, which is pretty cool. But I do need frontline units, so I'm actually just gonna grab a guard at this point, just because I can't. I'm low on money right now. I've been getting a lot of production pickups and stuff, so then my cities have been churning through buildings like crazy. So I've been needing the cash to keep up with how fast the city is building things. Just got that out of a cage. So let's attack here. What's underneath here? An iron deposit. Okay, so this should be fun. It's got a range unit, so this should be super easy. I'll do this one manually so you can see. Oh, I didn't cast my spell. Whoops. Oh well. That always happens. I'm like, I'll cast it next turn, save the upkeep, and then I forget for like 2 turns. These guys are flying, which is going to be a little bit annoying for all of my melee. Can you get to here? No. So if I go to here and here, we've sort of blocked everything off. You can't get, so they can hit if I'm there. So don't put anybody there. There we go. That should be good. I've also got Summon Elemental. Actually, I probably could have done that on the first turn. Oh well. I don't have any heals, so I have to like pull this guy out if he gets too wounded, which is going to happen. It's okay. We're gonna pull him out, and he's gonna be okay. Because we're gonna freeze one of these two, and then we're gonna kill the other one with magic, and then we're just gonna get rid of him so he can live. Charge. Didn't get bleeding. All right, let's get the freezy thing here. This is only a 50% chance to hit. That sucks. It's not gonna freeze. It's only 30% chance to freeze. Never mind. Never mind. I just get lucky. It's easy. Just be lucky. Here, I'll just burn that thing out. Get star blades. This guy's just gonna run away. Let's do some free damage. I have the fire blast here. Frozen removed, but that's okay because he's got 8 health and he's not going to make it. Oh my god, they're doing so much damage. Except when they graze. So what's your defense? You're up to 3-5. Okay. Oh yeah, because tier 1s get different stats now. Uh-oh, hope my pigs survive. They're gonna level soon. Oh no! Oh, I did not expect them to do that. Oh, that sucks. That's alright. And here I was like bragging about not losing any units yet. Yeah, I can go ahead and do this. Bam!
Huh?
I'm gonna wait here. This guy's gonna kind of be a slight blocker for this flying unit. I can just fight with full action points. Or I can just shoot it. Shoot it like a lot. Let's do that. Too bad I lost that piglet. It was getting pretty up. Oh no, it wasn't that high up actually. It was only a soldier. Alright, got some experience there. We picked up a locket of channeling. Oh my god, combat casting points. Yes, please. That is beautiful. I cannot believe I got that. That's wonderful. Cleansing crown, sure. Just give you a bunch of stuff so you're stronger. There you go. Random resistances. And then let's hang out here so we can stay healthy. And then I'm thinking about going to this layer of silk in a turn here. Actually, I want to go do this fight here with her next turn. Can she make it? No, not quite. So you're gonna get out of here so you don't die. Oh, what's this? Gloom. Units except marauders with Gloom provinces. Within Gloom provinces suffer Umbral malady, and cities suffer -10 city stability for every annexed Gloom province within their domain. Oh, Umbral gate. So okay, so this will spread when the borders. What the hell? What was that? That was weird. So are you still losing health? Yep. Wow, that's interesting. I'm gonna get across to there. I don't know if they've spit out any units yet. I'll save that for next turn. Yes, here we go. Research structures cost less. We're gonna want those. Tier 1 units gain experience faster. That's good. We're gonna level up tier 1 units real quick. Okay. Switch to... No, we're gonna get you out of here.
Uh-huh.
Oh, not enough movement. Just wait a turn. Eagle bow. Hey, 20% accuracy. That's great. We have a we happen to get a archer hero. She's right here. She's just got a regular, this is a 12 and 5, so it's 12 and 5. This one will be 14 and 5 plus 20% accuracy. That's awesome. That's actually fantastic. That's just a straight upgrade. It's not like a crazy item, but yeah, 20% accuracy is gonna be pretty nuts. I don't think she's gonna be able to miss. Primo Nebula. That's a stupid name, but I kind of like it. We'll go ahead and make One-Diet Savant the commander here. So I've got mana in here already. I grow in 3 turns. So I'll probably grab like a forester in 3 turns to boost up the storehouse for growth. Got plenty of stuff to build here, so I might get gold. It's a gold mine. I'll cast that next turn. Oh, I have 1 scout on auto. I forgot. What's the downside is that continuing this game instead of starting a new one, is that I didn't get a chance to change what enemies are in the game, like who make them like my commenters and stuff, but I'll definitely like make my heroes and stuff. One-Diet Savant. Here, you know what? I'll make this One-Diet the one and only also is her name. One-Diet Savant. I'll change her, give her somebody's name. So hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, switch over to monitor capture. This name here is from the last time I pulled up this list, but I've changed it. So it's got Irrewolf, 2 Immortalis, 2 Locutus, because they're Patreon members, Sarah, Winslaya, Paul, User, and then the rest of his name is like nonsense, so I'm just going to put User in and CSAN. So let's return 1 for the character and 1 for the city. So Sarah, okay, so the one and only One-Diet Sarah Fine Gold. One-Diet Sarah Fine Gold. Wait, does your name even have an H in it? Am I making that up? No, it doesn't. I'm just used to doing that. Okay, whoops, here we go. One-Diet Sarah Fine Gold. I'm sorry. And then the city's name here, that's going to be... So we'll take off Sarah. Unfortunately, Sarah, you're out of the running because you now exist. Immortalis. So the city of... This is going to be the Immortalis city. So this is going to be Primo Nebula. Primortalis Nebula. There we go. God, that's stupid. God, I am stupid. Oh God. Okay, so let's continue on here. So you are in range. Let's have you start the fight because I want to. This is probably an auto. Yeah, too easy. Okay, we avenged your old mount. Go and train a new one, a death beetle mount. Yeah, sick. That's the new mount type. Hell yeah. Yeah, you're gonna get that one. It's a tier 2, very fast, and it's got the special escape ability on it. Confirm. Oh, special signature skill here. Summon animal would be pretty thematic for her. And she's got an escape ability now. What else might I get? I do like getting this resistance one. That's usually good. I don't want status effects on my heroes, especially some of the umbral things I've seen that you can get. Not good and very scary. All right, so you go to here. You're gonna wait a turn, and then we'll go into the layer of silk. Which, do you guys want to guess what kind of units come out of the layer of silk once you annex it? If you said spiders, you're wrong, because it's actually serpents. Idiot. Of course it's serpents. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about these little guys. I have trouble noticing them. There's one. I forget what you do with these, actually. Mystic subculture abilities. I don't know, I forget. I'll find out. Alright, we gotta get out of here. There we go. Now we start healing. Immolate. Fiery arrows. Well, we don't have archers. Scroll of attunement to get the star blades on other... I think that'll be good later. So let's get the Arcane Institute. The Mana Obelisk. And the Blacksmith. See, the Blacksmith is now going to start boosting up our Tier 1 units. So, speeds up recruitments of new units, but also gives +1 rank to starting Tier 1 units. Might even get that. Because I'm not summoning units, so I'm not really paying much mana upkeep, but I am blasting a lot in combat. Tranquility Pool. Interesting that they've added this bar. That's cool. So this gives me... doesn't this give me a... No. That came from you guys, didn't it? Researching spells cost less. That's awesome. Yeah, I can't wait to get this one. It's the Whispering Stones. Grant +1 allegiance. That'll make it much faster to get my guys into vassals and then also make new cities not hate me. Oh, you leveled up as well. Magic attacks and debuff abilities have damage, accuracy, and status resistance. I'll get that. It's early, so I'm pretty happy with this being really good, and this lightning, but I'll get her another, like, skill, like the lightning evocation or something. Oh, I forgot to do this. I forgot to do the enchantment again. That's alright, I'll do it next turn. Please don't leave me angry comments about how I keep forgetting to do it. Oh my goodness. Sometimes I am a silly, silly man. Okay, you know what? Let's cast it now. Searing Blades on my frost guys. Won't they just lose? Won't their hands just melt off? Guess not.
Alright.
So this is a random polearm standing around here for some reason. Probably because I need, like, to build an army so I can go and do stuff. Am I building something? No. Let's grab you a Pyromancer. And then now that you guys are a little stronger with your flaming pokey bits here, they're also, I'm sure a lot of you have read the patch notes, but if you haven't, they changed how you get the bonuses now. So now you can see it's more of a flat amount. So tier 1 units can get very strong. They gain defense and resistance and damage here, and then down here they get defense, resistance, and damage again. So they essentially wanted tier 1 units at the max rank to be equivalent to the next tier up. I think that's going to make them much stronger than the next tier up, but we'll see if it gets nerfed or not. So let's go on in here. Explore. Set fire to the webbing around you. No, I don't need to do that. I already have fire. Attack. Done this before. Oh, this is a tier 4. With jump. We'll just burn it like a lot, like many times. I just did this map in another playthrough, but that playthrough is like the most recent one I did before this, but there's like 2 more before that that are I think I might have Age of Wonders content recorded for like 6 months, and that's not on purpose. I just play the game a lot and I love recording it, and then I'll like look at my, like, go through my, okay, so this is my journal. You probably don't care about this, but this is my YouTube journal. So you can see what I do is every time I make a series, I have like I make a border for it, and then I've got like episode, record date, edit, subtitle, render, upload schedule date, notes, and stickers. Of course, you gotta put stickers in there sometimes. So I actually have, so this is all I've done since I switched to this journal, but I actually have several series that are edited or recorded or uploaded, and I can't put them out yet. I've still got Morty or Clay Mole going, and then this one's got to go up now because it's new. I'm swimming in episodes here, guys. I hope you like that. You like that? Okay, let's, so how many of you can jump? Oh, this is the new beetle. Dude, this thing is so strong. I think this thing is OP. So this is a tier 2, and at recruit level, it's, are you in defense mode? Yes. Okay, so that helps a little bit, but it's a 3-1. And then it's got, look at this deathly exhaust. Adjacent enemy units suffer 20 damage and are weakened. And then it's got a teleport away and damage things next to it. It's got demolisher and, I mean, 70 hit points. But I think its damage numbers they might be a little high. I'm not sure on that. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Second thought, it doesn't look so strong. Where am I gonna go for this? Because they're gonna jump on me. Which I don't know how to prevent that. I think the answer might be to spread out. No, I'll summon this next turn. Here we go. So make it hard for them to get too many of my units at once. Is this music different? I've never heard this before. I gotta turn down the air. I gotta turn the air conditioning higher. We're in a heat wave. Like, we're under a heat advisory for a week. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. You can feel it inside. Let's put you here. I got the magma one, which comes with a... Yeah, actually just do this now. Bam! Start the burning process. They all resisted it. That's too bad, because if they hadn't, I could have done a lot more burning damage to them. Let's get this one, because we'll knock models down. These ones won't get weaker until they're dead. Here you can yeah, they can sort of jump wherever they want. Goodness gracious. This is gonna, I'm probably gonna lose a unit or two here. That jump is really hard to counter. I probably could have positioned that better. That was my bad. We're just gonna mass a web on me. Okay, but at least my casters are safe. Those two have jumps, these don't. This is not going to help right now. I think it might be time to pour damage onto this thing. Let's start with this one. No, start with a spell, because it makes everybody stronger. Let's just hit this one. At this point. I was thinking about this one, because then it's got more time to burn. But I think we just got to get this one out of here. Hunter, Spider, Matriarch, it's going to mobilize and blind. I think we can take it out this turn pretty easily. But it might take a lot of my actions here. Okay, good. We are just setting everything on fire. I wonder if I can freeze this one. 30%. Oh, burning removed. Yeah. So if you come in and attack twice, you don't do that much. Let's actually wait for them. Way stronger if I wait till these guys are ready to attack again. Same here. Yeah, if this guy's in defense mode, I think we're actually in a really good spot. 4 and 5. But just oh, okay. Just looked like things were. Oh, I didn't think you'd go that way. Okay. Strengthened and strengthened removed because he got hit by non-physical, so he got a stack of strengthened, and then he got hit by weakness, so it took it back off. Burn! it's so fun. Pyromancy is such a fun tome. I will never get tired of using pyromancy. Like, I know this is just a hero skill, but that's essentially what pyromancers do. And also pyromancy lets you build the magma spirits, which is essentially this, you know what I mean? Like, I just love the fire. Just exploding things with fire is great. Nice, I didn't lose anything. I was a little worried when the spider jumped right in and got that big web. But these guys are so much stronger now as tier 1s. It's crazy the amount of health and defenses they have. After the spiders are dead. Oh, okay, so this is a guy in a cocoon. He lives in my friend's city. So yeah, let's send him home. Because there are friends. There are relatives over there. I can annex this immediately. What luck that I did that before I noticed this. So let's grab that. That's perfect. Now we get extra Imperium. And we can hire those stupid serpents. +2 mana per quarry in city domain. Cool. Oh, you have another? Wait. Whoa. When did you hit population 5? What is happening? Did I gain like 50 billion food this turn and just not notice? What happened? Oh my god. Alright, well I gotta end the episode. So I hope you guys are enjoying this. I was so excited to show you what this game is like that I just didn't want to start a new one, even though I always have before. So just let me know if that's something you like don't want me to ever do again, or if it doesn't matter that much. And let me know again, you know, if I gave you enough of a introduction to what's going on and stuff like that. So it was a little disjointed because I was too excited when I got started. So thank you for watching. I hope you're going to enjoy this series as much as I'm going to have fun playing. And I just absolutely love this game. And just every time they add new stuff, I can't help but like just totally geek out about it. It's just amazing, amazing game that I'm going to be playing for years and years and years. So thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Check the link in my description if you want to be a Patreon member. The low tier is just $3 a month, and it'll just double your chances to show up in my games. That's why you see people like Immortalis, Prim Immortalis, and Locutus all the time, is because they're Patreon members. So thank you guys very much. And that's why they show up as factions and items and stuff all the time. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in episode 2.